What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of CorkandCurated. It's Nova, your host and spirits guide, and on this episode, we'll be featuring Nectar hard seltzers. All right, everybody, so today we're gonna be getting into Nectar hard seltzers, an Asian-owned brand, and it's actually fairly new to the hard seltzer scene. Nectar is a fairly new Asian-owned brand, started in 2020, and is a testament to using the power of social media to push them to success. Nectar was founded in 2020 by Jeremy Kim and his friends John Daisley and Brando. Like literally just Brando. Shout out to Brando. I tried to look up the last name, there wasn't one. So Jeremy, like many of us, started off with a career in corporate America and wanted to find another way to pivot to just make life worth living a little bit more. Once he saw the rise in hard seltzers, he decided to develop his own idea. So him and his founders pooled some money together, basically their whole life savings, to try to make it a real thing. However, their timing couldn't have been any more worse, okay, since 2020 marked the beginning of the pandemic. So combined with that, supply chain issues, it was basically a recipe for disaster. They eventually ran out of money. They had to utilize other modes to try to create and pool money, fundraising and all of that with their friends to try to keep things going. Their first batch of seltzers was delayed. The cans were defective. The equipment just kept failing. They were gonna call it a day and basically give up. But despite all of this, they knew they had something. Based on taste testing, with their friends and family, they're like, we just gotta really try to see this through. So they just decided to keep going. What Jeremy and his co-founders decided to do was sell directly to the liquor stores, but they kept rejecting him. They dubbed them basically over 200 plus rejections in the beginning. But in the meanwhile, they had simultaneously been documenting their journey on TikTok, which eventually led to their story and the brand getting some traction. Basically, it took just one video in 2020 to get over 300,000 views, resulting in people asking about the brand, so he decided to use that for leverage. What Jeremy did was he went to the liquor stores, showed them the video, and basically begged and pleaded for them to give him a chance, and one place did. The strategy worked, and the first batch sold out. People were actually lining up at the liquor stores, thanks to TikTok, social media, to get these hard seltzers. After that first round of success, him and his founders decided to go to the OC, Orange County, San Diego, and do the same thing that they did in LA to try to continue the success and the momentum of the brand. They even decided to utilize text messaging with a campaign called Quit the Claw. As we know, there are competitors, White Claw, Truly, and stuff like that. So they developed a corresponding website with a text message app, with basically saying that if 300 people in a given city texted and wanted the brand, they would bring it there. And that worked too. If you look on their site today, if you look on TikTok, you see that they're still going strong. And this is a living testament of using the time, social media to make a success of the brand. So I thought that was really unique. I love it. I love what they're doing. It's actually pretty hilarious. They're working together. They use community outreach as a way to bring success. And hopefully CorkandCurated can follow in their footsteps. So shout out to Jeremy and his co-founders, all right? So yeah, let's get into the fun part and see what Nectar is really hitting for. Okay, y'all, now for the fun part. All right, I'm here with the Nectar hard seltzers. They have 4 flavors. I checked on the website too. I think they have another tropical pack, shout out to them for expanding. I believe that Jeremy is Korean. I tried to look and see, because I know he's Asian American. But if you look on the can, I think that's Korean, okay? When I put it into translation.com, I think it said Korean, so shout out to him. But yeah, so they have 4 flavors. Hard seltzers are 4.7% alcohol, so it's not that much, you know what I'm saying? You might have to throw a few back depending on, your tolerance if you're looking to get lit. But the flavors look fun. So yeah, let's try them. Okay, I have them here to see which one is my favorite. Since I have nails, this is how I usually open things. My handy dandy knife, don't play with me. So this is what, I do, or, to the side, but I just got my nails done, so I don't wanna, break them. And I recall reading that one of their goals was to try to create a hard seltzer that didn't have like a weird aftertaste. I mean, I'm not gonna say certain brands, but some of them do. Some of them aren't that great, because after you drink them, they taste like really artificial, whatever the case may be. Nice that they have the nutrition facts on here. So it's 90 calories, no fat, 1 carb. So, you know, I'm workout Barbie, so, you know, I'm always trying to drink something on the healthier side. So let's see how they taste. All right, we're gonna start with the yuzu flavor. All right, and then I guess we'll see which one is my fave. So cheers. Oh, that's surprisingly light. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like super sweet, but it's not. Okay, shout out to the yuzu. Okay, I like that. And there's no weird aftertaste, so they got that one right. Okay, I bang with it. All right, so the yuzu was good so far. This one is Asian pear, and I love that he, you know, really got into his Asian roots and used these flavors. So let's try the Asian pear. Disregard this little snowflake. We like to repurpose here. These cups are from like a holiday party last year, so don't worry about that. So, okay. Nice. Okay, yo, I wonder how they, you see, when I be doing the research, I be really digging. I was looking for like the distributor and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not trying to make none, but I just be wondering, like, if you want to make a brand of something, like, how do you even get started? Like, how do you find the distributors, like, to formulate the stuff? But I'm picking up what he's putting down here. I like it. Yeah, that's nice. And they're not so sweet. So if you're looking for something on the lighter end, I bang with it. Okay. And it's spring. I think it's spring. I don't know. It's been raining like crazy. Lychee. There's a spot in New York. I'm not gonna tell y'all just yet. I'm gonna try to do an episode there, but they make these bomb lychee martinis. So I'm a fan of lychee. So cheers to the lychee. And it smells like it too. And it tastes like it too. Okay, I like it. I like it. I bang with it. Funnily enough, I have some neighbors in the back. I was gonna offer them some. I might not, you know. I want it. I was gonna say, do y'all want some? Because that's the thing. It's like, when I'm shooting, you know, I'm not about to throw all these back, but I might now. I always say, oh, I'm not really gonna drink the whole thing, but all right. And then finally, the mandarin flavor. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this I would say is my least fave. It's not nasty, but I just feel like I drink a lot of seltzer water, so it just tastes like a mandarin like seltzer. So, blah. I'm more fascinated with these, but shout out to Nectar. I really like it. I see what they did here. It's really good. I can see why they're doing so well, and I really like that they use the power of social media. Like, seriously, if you look at some of the videos, like Jeremy was in the store, he wears this pink wig, okay, and he did some fun things like trying to get people to like taste it without speaking. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you go in a liquor store and you have the taste testing people there and they're like, oh, come. So it was just so much fun. I love what they're doing with it, and now I'm actually a fan of the brands. All right, so this one is the last. It's not bad, but, and I feel like if I had to say, all right, it's between these two. I'm gonna have a little bit more just to just remind myself, but I feel like it's between these two. So mandarin is last, sorry, but it's between the Asian pear and the lychee. Okay, so lychee is first for me, then it's the Asian pear, then it's the yuzu, and then it's the mandarin. But nah, these slap. I really love it. I feel like now when I do my barbecues, I'm definitely gonna be featuring these. Literally, genuinely my first time trying them. No weird like medicinal aftertaste or nothing like that. Yeah, and like I said, they also have like another like tropical like assortment pack, and the price was, how much did I get these for? I think I got them for like $20, you know, so you're not gonna spend any more than $30 on these. They come in a nice big box, so loving it. Okay, Nectar, we're gonna keep this in the fridge. So shout out to Jeremy and his co-founders on doing the damn thing. A true inspiration of using social media. You know, I'm gonna check them out some more. Hopefully we can work together in the future, but I would definitely say check out nectarseltzers.com. I'll link the website. Also, they still have the Quit the Claw site up, and I think you can still text them, which I think is really innovative to get people to buy. So I'm really loving the idea of, you know, using the audience, you know, to leverage the brand. Yeah, I guess that's it. You feel me? I guess I might as well see if my neighbors want some, because I'm not finna really finish all these. But I would say this is a go. Shout out to the brand. And yeah, I guess we'll see you again on the next episode of Cork and Curated.